right, so Velazquez versus Esquivel. Velazquez evidently making his debut. Esquivel has 2 fights under his belt, so we'll see if the experience advantage goes to him.
You'll have to excuse me, Kevin Widows. Renato Larange is over here expelling the virtue of Donald Trump, and I had to sit in and listen.
All right, fighters touch gloves.
Oh, no waiting. These guys are going right away here.
Velazquez biting down on the mouthpiece and just marching forward.
Oh, left hand.
Gets hit with a big left
right
hook.
on the chin.
He's going to try to recover closed guard here, looking for a submission.
Good job hooking the ankle there.
See if that jiu-jitsu comes into play. He had the gi on the way out to the cage, so he knows his way around the mat. Looking to get back up to his feet. He's got to be careful, keep that chin down.
Eats the left hand, but he's still breathing.
Changes levels, hands are connected here. He might suck the legs out and try to get this fight to the ground.
Now he's on one knee, Kevin. Is that gonna hurt him, especially with that side sprawl?
Well,
I guess it did.
I guess it did. He should have pulled the legs toward him while he had the chance. And now it's Esquivel who takes the fight to the ground.
Now there, Kevin, that jump guard right there, is that something you would advise in this situation?
If you have a really good guard, certainly. Why not try it? You know, he already got rocked once, so maybe he feels this is where he wants to be. Now he's locking up a nice triangle setup. Esquivel needs to stand up and get out of there. If Velazquez can reach her over and pull his shin down, it could be all she wrote.
He hooked the leg. That triangle's deep. Someone's going to sleep, Kevin.
This looks like it's going to be a wrap. I don't see Esquivel getting out of this.
For those of you that have never felt the python-like vice of a triangle choke, I can tell you from personal experience, you think everything is fine until all of a sudden the lights just go out.
I'm trying to figure out what he needs to adjust to lock this on. I don't think his leg is clamped on all the way on the neck of Esquivel, and that's giving him an opportunity to breathe. You see how there's space between the inside of his knee and the neck?
There's a lot of space between the back of his head and the feet, too.
Well, yeah, Esquivel's going to survive this. Kudos to him. I had this written off as a submission. Esquivel survives to fight another round, and Velazquez survives after that big left hand.
But the hair on Esquivel is still perfect. Look at that.
I need to find out what kind of pomade he's using.
I wish my hair looked that good after it was in a triangle.
My hair doesn't look that good when I'm not in a triangle.
Are you kidding me? You could set time with that part. 1 round in the books. Alexis Esquivel versus Jesse Velazquez. Interesting battle so far. Much more cerebral fight than the few that we've seen before this one.
I think the lesson Velazquez learned in that round is to be careful when you're marching forward like that, because you'll get a timed up check hook, which is what he caught, and it dropped him. Luckily, the referee was a little out of position, or he might have stopped that fight if he was closer. I think by the time he got there, he saw that Velazquez was okay. But you know, we've seen stoppages for less than that.
Absolutely, we certainly have. Esquivel cracked him with one good one. Took him down. I thought that was going to be the beginning of the end, but real quickly, Velazquez tied him up and went to work with the jits. The shushisu. A little bit more of a Muay Thai pedigree here.
Yeah, Esquivel is far more advanced on the feet than Velazquez. It's becoming more evident as the fight continues, throwing an array now of strikes, really mixing it up.
He is mixing it up, but Kevin, if you watch his footwork, he squares his body very often. Common mistake for young strikers to square up instead of keeping that stance. You see it a lot up against the cage too. People think they have to square their hips when they're up against the cage, but it's the exact opposite.
Really getting loose now with that lead uppercut followed by the Dutch-style leg kick. I like that.
Over the top and chop it down, Anthony Hardonk style.
That's right. Beautiful takedown from Esquivel attempt here. He had it. And
jumps guard again.
Velazquez content to jump guard. He's very confident off his back. Watch his right hand. He likes to isolate that arm. See how he's got his elbow in the crook of his opponent's elbow? And he's going to look to set up a triangle choke with that.
He's got that overhook on I believe on the left side.
Exactly, and he likes to drape his right leg over the neck. See how he's trying to control that arm to throw that right leg over.
Now, do you use that arm to help elevate the legs, to help set the triangle up?
Which arm?
The arm that he has on the overhook here?
No, that's to just keep the opponent from defending.
Okay. And now he's trying to swim his right arm through. Overhook on the right side as well.
Yeah, he might be switching up just to try the same setup on either side.
Now, you know, you're much more educated than I am in this position. To me, it seems like he's just trying to tie it up and get the referee to stand him up. And
Well,
there you go.
initially he looked for the submission, but the overhook accomplishes the goal of getting a stall as well.
Good job by our young referee getting the action started right away.
Velazquez needs to change level and shoot again, or he runs the risk of getting clipped on the feet. Esquivel is more advanced on the feet, but Velazquez is doing a nice job of getting the fight to the ground.
Donald Trump again. Oh my God. I know about triangles, believe me. Believe me. If anyone knows about triangles, it's me. You know, I wish Billy D. Williams was here to beat the shit out of Donald Trump. I really do. You truly do belong up here amongst people.
I can teach you how to stack money. I ain't wearing Hollywood, you just act funny. Cause I know you want this pipe like a crack dummy.
All right, round 3 here, about to kick off.
Don't start no shit, it won't be no shit. I can't take your bitch phone, see your bitch.
You have to excuse me, I'm getting a little loose on the microphone here, but they're stacking chairs in the background. Can you blame me, Kevin?
It's thinning out in here, but we still got 2 more fights after this.
Nice touch of the gloves, round 3 underway. Nice left hand.
Velazquez now throwing right hands as well. Esquivel really opening up, showing a nice range of strikes here.
You know, Velazquez came out in the first round biting down on that mouthpiece, but now his mouth's wide open. Perhaps a little too over-aggressive early on. You know, we talk about that a lot too. Aggression really does a lot to take your gas tank away from you too, Kevin.
Yeah, especially in a debut. You know, he's probably got the first fight jitters and the adrenaline dump. Still fighting though, and still trying to get this fight to the ground. He's driving forward. He needs to be careful and keep his chin down. Doing a good job of shielding. A lot of these shots are being blocked.
But when he extends, watch his chin, Kevin. Watch his chin. As he extends with those long punches, his chin tends to go skyward, and it just got caught.
He just ate a nice left hook there by Esquivel.
I think Esquivel sees it. He's focusing in. Look at his eyes right now.
Beautiful leg kick. Really doing some damage, I feel, in that lead leg of Velazquez.
Alex Esquivel is dialed in here in the 3rd round.
Yeah, why not keep going to that leg? You know, it's probably beautiful takedown attempt here by Esquivel. Uh-oh, Velazquez in on a guillotine. Esquivel needs to be careful and fight the hands. And he opts for the arm in guillotine and jumps guard.
Reconnected the hands, but his head is free.
And not going to have much time to work. I mean, I got to imagine there's probably only 30 seconds or so left in the round, maybe a minute. Being pinned in the corner of the cage like this, very hard to get anything going offensively. Esquivel is content to probably just hold him here in control, knowing that he's up on the scorecard, which is a smart play.
Referee stops the action, separates them, puts them back on their feet. Round comes to a close.
Very nice fight from both guys. An impressive debut from Velazquez. He showed nice poise, even in bad positions. Flirted or threatened a triangle choke. Almost had that win. If the round was longer, he probably would have secured that.
Excellent, excellent fight here on the swing bouts of the evening, the dark matches. Good fight so far as I welcome back my broadcasting colleague, Renato Laranja, who's now telling me that he's not coming back. When I grow up, I want to be like Renato. But we will be right back with the official decision here at Spar MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have our decision. Judge at ringside, Larry Landless, scores the bout 29-28, while both judges ringside, Paul Gift and Mike Bell, score the bout 30-27 in favor of our winner by unanimous decision, the red corner, Alexis Esquivel.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Esquivel with a very impressive unanimous decision win. Spar Star MMA live in Studio City. Kevin Widows, Jonathan King. We'll be right back with our next bout. Gabriel Alexander. Oh no, actually that bout is canceled. The next bout is Victor Rivera versus Julio Becerra.